Okay, today we're gonna do a flight from Jakarta, Indonesia to Singapore using Singapore Airlines liveries. Of course, it's fictional, but we're gonna try the 0.5 stable version from fly-by-wire sims A320neo or A320NX versions. Okay, so let's start the preparations. So this is Soekarno-Hatta Airport Terminal 2, but of course it is a wrong kind of 3D models, because it was not modern like this, you know. It's really a traditional rooftop. So yeah, unfortunately it is not rendered properly. So if we take a look around, that's the airport runway. Yeah, on top there's a red roof, that's correct, but not that this the form is not like this. That's terminal 3 over there. Of course, no frontier here. That's US base. Yeah, this is not really a very good redemption, 3D modeling of the airport. Okay, so it's okay. So let's start the boarding.
Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. We've invited first class. Now we're inviting executive platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby. If those words are written on your boarding card, please come forward for boarding.
Sorry, wrong one. So this one, afternoon. The airframe number I was picking up from the A330 Airbus A330.
Good afternoon, passengers. This is the pre-boarding announcement. We are now inviting those passengers with small children and any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at this time. Please have your boarding pass and identification ready. Regular boarding will begin in approximately 10 minutes time. Thank you.
Also, I haven't got the sound pack from a local language, you know, with dialect, English dialect, so yeah, it's not probably correct. It's still US based, but anyway, I just want to try to fly from my country to Singapore. That's the closest one internationally.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ladies. Have a safe flight. Hi, Cap. The aircraft has been refueled. She is ready for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so the weather seems to be clear, but here in my city it's a bit rainy, so I thought it was raining. It's okay. Let's do checklist.
Let's start setting up. Okay.
Okay, looks okay. Looks okay. Let's do the battery. It will be daylight, so I'm going to put a bit of the light on. There's a computer FMGC sound, very noisy. All the fans and everything's supposed to be like turning up like a computer. Yes, switch on. I'm okay with that. That's okay. Yeah, first officer's screen. Just turn it on a bit. Okay. That's wrong. Thrust lever positions. Okay, good. So let's do the test. Okay, let's do master switch on and set up temperature. Let's put 22 degree because here is quite hot in tropical country, so put a normal. I think ready to set up the APU. Okay, and check the oxygen pressures 1700. Okay, engine oil 25 quarts. Okay, flaps. Okay, this not retracted. Let's put retracted. Parking brake. Okay, let's test. Okay, good. Then let's go light off procedures. So crew supply oxygens, RDS alignment 1, 2 and 3. I'm using an instant, so usually it waits around 7 minutes if not second or 15 minutes, but just to, you know, strobe on auto, navigation logo on. Give it this, seat belt on, no smoking, emergency exit light, wing has no need, pack on, fuel pumps, let's put it in, and then test engine. Okay, engine fire test 2. Okay, anti-skid on, knobs on center, thrust lever normal, in idle, engine switch normal, TCAS standby, and 2000 set. Okay, and let's call catering. I think there's a catering. Yep. Let's do OFE. Let's check FMGC first. Aircraft correct, engine correct, active navigation database. Okay. Yep, I think should be okay. Let's set up the options. AOC. Simbrief I think should be okay. My name. Return Atsu. AOC. Init press. Let's init the request. Okay, SIA 234 from Tungkarang, WI and WSS. FOB is 9.5. Estimated time of 1 hour to 4. Okay, that's okay. Let's request no, sorry, not yet. Let's do the init page. I think it's because it's checked. Let's request. Okay, from triple I to WSSS. I think it's Kuala Lumpur. Alternate, and then SIA 234 cost index 10. Let's check here. This is what I set up in Simbrief, so I think it should be correct. Cruise temperature is 29. Well, this is 11. Well, it's quite far off, but it should be okay. But flight level correct. And then let's do the flight plan. Flight plan, I want to depart from 7L. 7L Abbas 1. Abbas 1 no transitions. Okay, and then on the arrival, I would like to arrive on ILS 02L via Apipa, Nostar, Armias, and I think should be direct. It's okay. Let's insert. So let me check first on hold on. Okay, Whiskey India, and then 07 left, and Whiskey Sierra 02 left on Singapore Changi Airport. Okay. Flight level, I think the top of climb is flight level 250. Oh no, I don't know what happened here. From Abasa to Dolta, I thought it was hold on, let me change to, why don't we change the flight level 250. Probably that's probably the yeah, it's 29. Okay, and then flight level Abasa, Dolta, Domil, and then we gonna enter Anuma at 350. So I think this is the ILS approach, so we're gonna descend from flight level 250 to 3500 feet to Anuma, capturing ILS 02L if they're not changing anything else. Okay, let's check the form of the flight plan on the ND display, a navigational display. Wait. Okay, from Whiskey India, Esta, Andes, Tombo, and then Abasa we're gonna turn left, and Dolta, Domil we're gonna going up north, and then Ripov, I think we're gonna descend from Ripov. Ripov is our top of descent. That gives us only 36 mile. Actually it's around, yeah, I think it's around 36 mile if I'm not mistaken. No, I think it's more than come on, I don't know what happened to that. Sometimes, yeah, and then directly 02 left. Okay, it should be okay if they don't change the flight plan further. Okay, so let's do further preparations. MOFB okay. RadNav ILS frequency, let me check with the Changi approach on Jefferson's chart. Where is it? Approach. Okay, this one is 2L left. Okay, localizers 110.9 correct, and Anuma is our entry point for ILS localizers. Okay, good, correct. And then program page accuracy, fine, I'm okay with this. Flight primary secondary still cannot functional. So now let's do init page B. So let's get the setup from Simbrief.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, you can start boarding.
Okay.
Ways, ladies and gentlemen, we've invited first class, now we're inviting executive platinum, platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby. If those words are written on your boarding card, please come forward for boarding. Also, I'd like to invite group number 1. Please, ladies and gentlemen, have your boarding cards out available. Group 1 is now boarding. And now I'd like to invite group 2, rows 27 through 32, boarding groups 1 and 2 in first class. First class may use the red lane, or executive platinum, platinum, emerald, sapphire, the main cabins using the blue lane. And now we'll have group 3, that rows 22 and higher, to the door.
Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Boarding
Okay,
pass, please. Welcome aboard.
22.
Welcome. May I see your boarding pass?
And
Boarding pass,
fuel
please.
is
Welcome.
9.4.
Welcome aboard. May I see your boarding pass?
9.4.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Let's
Boarding
do
pass,
the
please. Boarding pass,
wind
please.
first.
Welcome. Welcome aboard.
It's 3.
May I see your boarding pass? Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome aboard.
Low fuel.
Boarding pass, please. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome. Boarding pass, please.
Okay.
May I see your boarding pass?
It's
Boarding pass,
calculated.
please.
Oh, I
Welcome.
still need the...
Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard.
Options.
Welcome.
Let me
May
close
I
the
see your
see.
boarding pass?
Sir,
Boarding
boarding
pass,
I'm not
please.
here.
Please put your bag under the seat, please.
Welcome.
Come
Welcome
on.
aboard. May I see your
Give
boarding
me a hand,
pass?
sir.
Boarding pass, please.
I need to do this
Welcome.
one first.
May I boarding pass,
Load the
please.
fuel.
Boarding pass, please.
And
Welcome aboard.
then-
Welcome. May I see your boarding pass?
Page 2, load the payload.
Boarding pass,
Okay.
please. Boarding pass.
Is this the
Welcome.
correct one?
Boarding pass, please.
Then we're
Let me
gonna
close the
do
computer.
the
Boarding
init
pass.
page speed
Sir,
from
boarding
there.
pass,
please.
So
Welcome.
Please put your bag under the seat, please.
here's the correct one.
Excuse me.
30
Can you give me a hand, sir?
Boarding pass, please. Welcome
30%.
Thank you.
Block fuel
Welcome. Boarding pass, please.
is
Welcome aboard.
8.07.
May
Okay,
I see your
correct.
boarding pass?
So
Boarding pass, please. Welcome. Welcome aboard.
8.7. Let's put it in again.
Let me help
I
you.
think it's not
May I see
calculating
your
again
boarding
in the
Boarding
second
pass,
Let
time.
me help find the empty
Welcome aboard.
compartment.
Welcome aboard.
So anyway,
Please go
it should
further
be
down the aisle.
okay.
Boarding pass, please.
What's your
pass,
seat
please.
number?
Welcome.
10,000,
welcome.
I'm okay. Let's do calculators.
May I see
Boarding
your boarding
pass,
pass? Boarding pass, please. Welcome aboard.
Here is
Welcome. May I see your boarding pass? Aboard. Boarding pass. May I see your boarding pass?
7.2.
Welcome.
Max
Please go further down the
30.
What's your seat number?
Okay, select
Excuse me.
7L. Tora 68. That's okay. This is Metar okay. Calculate.
Let me
Wow,
close
that's
the
a strong
compartment.
tailwind.
Sir, be careful.
Anyway,
Please put your bag under the seat, please.
so let's put it in.
Can you give me a hand, sir? Thank you.
151. I
Let me help you. Watch your head, man.
152. 153. And then flap is 1 plus
Let me
F.
help find the empty compartment. Please go further down the aisle.
Flex stem 65. Okay,
What's your seat number?
should be okay.
Excuse me.
Let's put it in FS2 crew data. 151. 152.
Let me close
153.
the compartment. Sir, be careful.
Okay, that's
Please put your
good.
bag under the seat, please. Excuse me. Can you give me a hand, sir?
Metal
Thank you.
data. Oh yeah, I haven't requested. Which request?
Please go further down
Whiskey
the
India,
aisle.
Indian Whiskey, Sierra,
What's your seat
Sierra,
number?
Sierra. Send.
Excuse me.
I think Sierra should be coming up. Okay.
Let me close the compartment. Sir, be careful. Please put your bag under the seat, please. Excuse me. Can you give me a hand, sir?
26013 knots, 7,000, 1007. I think I need to change the option here, FMGC into, yeah, this one is actually HPA, acceleration, altitude time okay, kilogram rate okay.
Let me help find the empty compartment.
Okay.
Please go further down the aisle.
I don't know it will change or not, but
What's your seat number?
performance.
Excuse me.
Let me check with the weather just now. Let's do menu. It's 1007. Temperature 26. 1007. And then here. Oops. I cannot change this 1007. Hold on, this one 1007. Okay, good. Things okay. I think it's set up. Let's do for clearance.
IAC Era India Elephant 234 ready to copy IFR clearance to Singapore. IAC Era India Elephant 234 is cleared to Singapore Airport.
Oh no.
Take off runway 25 left climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency
13,000 feet. Squawk 6346. 6346.
SIAC Era India Alpha 234 cleared to Singapore Airport as filed. Take off runway 25 left climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure on 120.9er squawk 6346.
Okay. Flight director on, constraint on. 25L. Oh no. Flight plan 25L, departure 25L. So 25L. Let's check again. I think there's a change on the yeah, that's not what I want. That's quite okay, let's choose again. 25L, available seat, insert. Let's check again. Known. Insert. Okay, let's do straight departures. Okay, with that, everything is done.
How is the boarding process?
Almost done. Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
No problem, have a safe flight.
Okay. Load sheet check. And
ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also, review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight tech.
We will be ready shortly.
Okay, I will hold.
Sometimes someday I'm going to change that voice so to localize the sound pack. Yeah, we just have no time to do that. Okay, so I think it's almost.
Hey guys, are we clear to close?
Yes.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
Let's enter the door.
Cabin crew, please arm doors and cross-check.
Okay, door close.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured. All doors cross-checked. We're ready to go.
Okay. So let's inform.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
Confirm all ground checks complete. We're cleared to pressurize the hydraulics.
All ground checks are complete and you are clear to pressurize the hydraulics.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. My name is Andy, and I'd like to welcome you on board this flight. We expect the flight time to be as planned, and we're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be up in the air to our cruising altitude in the next 15 minutes or so. The weather in general will be good during our flight. For now, though, if you could get yourself seated and secured, we can make our departure as soon as we complete the preparation. Thank you.
Okay, good. Let's push back.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
Okay. Let's do.
Now we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 forward, 2 aft, and 2 over each wing. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft.
Before start
Oxygen and
checklist.
the air pressure are always being monitored.
Completed.
In the event of a
Gear pins and
decompression,
covers.
an oxygen mask will automatically
Remove.
appear in front
Signs.
of you. To start the flow of
On
oxygen,
and auto.
pull the mask
Adheres.
towards you. Place it firmly
Nah.
over your nose
Fuel
and
quantity.
mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe
Set.
normally.
Takeoff data.
Although the bag
Set.
does not
Aero
inflate,
ref.
oxygen is flowing to the
2,
mask.
9, 7,
If you are
4,
traveling with a
set.
child or
2,
someone who
9,
requires
7,
assistance,
4,
secure
set.
your mask
Down
on
to the
first,
line.
and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs.
Below the line.
Ensure your
Windows
feet
and
are
doors.
flat on the floor.
Closed.
A
Closed.
life
Beacon.
vest is located in a pouch under your
On.
seat
Are you sure
or
about
between
that?
the armrests.
Thrust levers.
When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Slip it over
Off.
your head.
Before start checklist
Pass
complete.
the straps around your waist and adjust
Starting
at the
engine
front.
2.
To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention.
Pushback complete.
At this
Set
time,
parking brakes,
your
please.
portable electronic devices must be set
Parking
to airplane
brakes set.
mode until
Roger.
an announcement
Okay,
is
the
made
tow
upon
bar
arrival.
is disconnected and
We
the
remind
equipment
you
is
that this is
clear.
a
We will
non-smoking
see you on the
flight.
left side with the
Tampering
pin.
with, disabling,
Thanks, and you can
or
disconnect
destroying
and
the
go to
smoke
hand
detectors
signals.
located
Thanks.
in the
Have a good
laboratory
flight.
is
See you
prohibited
later.
by law. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Starting engine 1.
Hand signal receive. Okay, good.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat
Sorry
pocket
for
that
dual
illustrates the
announcement.
equipment on this aircraft.
It's auto one from the FS2 crew and one is actually from my own
Lighted information signs and
sound pad.
ladders. Fasten your seatbelt seatbelt by inserting the
Okay.
metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your
Engine,
seatbelt fastened at all times while seated.
Engine stable.
Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and
Let's
instructions
turn
for
off
door
the
operation.
APU. Oops, sorry, not
Each
this
door is
one.
equipped with an escape slide.
Okay, let's put
Locate
the
the exit nearest
taxi
you.
light.
The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear.
Okay.
Seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask.
Okay, after engine checklist.
After start
Cover your
checklist.
nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic
Anti-ice.
mask around your head and tighten by pulling on the end.
Set.
Secure your own
ECAM
mask
status.
before assisting others.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
Your seat bottom cushion
Or
may be
pitch
used
trim
to device.
is
Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the
2,
straps
3
located on
down.
the back.
29% set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Okay.
Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light
Let's
buttons are
request
located above
for
your seat. Thank you for your attention.
taxi.
Ground SIA Sierra India Alpha 234 with Mike ready to taxi IFR.
Yeah, it might take a long taxi to 25 LF.
Via taxiway November Papa 1 Echo Charlie 1 Sierra 1. Contact tower on 119.3 when ready.
119.3. Acknowledge taxi clearance.
Taxi hold short runway 25 left via taxiway November Papa 1 Echo Charlie 1 Sierra 1.
Yeah, I'm turning to the wrong direction now. Okay. I have to turn around, so I will go here first and then turn around. I thought it was 7L, so now I have facing the wrong directions.
Flight control check.
Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Okay, done with that. Wind shear on. TCAS on Terra. That's it. Auto brake maximum.
Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Okay, let's parking brake off. Let's move on. So let's turn right all the way, because we are facing to the wrong directions. I'm using blue ribbon just for ease of use, because sometimes I have to check the airport charts, and yeah, so it's just that sometimes you kind of difficulties in trying to find the way around if you're not familiar with the airport. I guess that's why I'm using the blue ribbon. I wish they change it into a more subtle kind of sign rather than this very prominent blue ribbons. It's okay. It's not ideal. It should be okay. It's going to be very long taxiway because it's in on the other opposite runway. At least we see around the airport. Okay. Let's notify cabin crew. And then takeoff config check. All green, no blue. And we can also do before takeoff checklist.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Yep. Brake check.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
V1 1 5 1 VR 1 5 2 V2 1 5 3
V1 1 5 1 VR 1 5 2 V2 1 5 3 ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff. No blue.
Down to the line.
Okay, it's going to be a very long taxi. I think it's going to be up to the end of the runway, and then we circle. So we turn right from there. Almost there. It's very far away. Oops. So we're gonna speed up a bit. Sorry for not being realistic. I guess this one is really high-speed taxi. In the new version of the mod, we can check. We can set as you can have seen before that I'm setting this one in the QNH in Pascal, hectopascal though, but I think it will only take place later, even in this approach phase or when you need to enter the QNH. So I think it will only take place, the new setting, on the next flight, not in this current flight. But the FS2 crew I've changed also to hectopascal. So earlier they said still in imperial setting. Oh my god, where are they going to? Come on. Where are you going? Okay, and that's another Singapore Airlines. I think they go to 25 right, me to 25 left, so inefficient.
Roger, SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
Sorry, got distracted. Yep, so they're entering the runway, I think. There's a long runway. Be patient, because it's a long taxi. Come on. It's over there, very far away. We are circling the terminals. The newest terminal we just passed, Terminal 3. That's the largest terminal, occupied by locals, Garuda Indonesia Airways. So that is to the other runway over there. I don't think the 3D modeling is correct now, but yeah, so what? I think because we are not in the priority list anyway. So I hope somebody creating a local add-ons, that would be great. I think there's a lake or kind of reservoir. I think it's quite correct, but the rest not so sure. Okay. Yep, we almost entered the runway. So halfway crossing the terminals. Weather is quite good. No cloud even. Come on. Okay, we're almost there. Let's slow down a bit because it's so fast. 30 knots ground speed. It's very fast. Usually it's around 20 something. But I just don't want to spend my time here taxiing. Okay, that's the runway. 25L. 25 left. Why they send me so far away, I don't know. I think, not sure if we use Simbrief and setting up the flight plan inside the MCDU, if the ATC disregard the planning and send us into another runway. Not sure about that. So that will be like, wow, that's a 747 coming in. Okay, let's stop here. This. Okay, they are. I think they're gonna first.
Tower SIA Sierra India Alpha 234 at runway 25 left, ready for takeoff IFR to Singapore.
SIA Sierra India Alpha 234 cleared for takeoff runway 25 left.
Okay, I think we got the first one.
Takeoff runway 25 left, SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
Okay.
Below the line.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff. Takeoff runway.
Tower Japan Airlines 7134 Heavy at runway 25 left, ready for takeoff IFR to Tamsin Hat.
Hey, I got the first one.
7134 Heavy hold, short runway 25 left. Traffic is Airbus A20N on the runway.
You wait until my turn. Okay. Let's put the.
Hold short runway 25 left, Japan Airlines 7134 Heavy.
Sweet.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Okay. Okay, so
Ready.
Ready.
Take off.
let's pull down a bit.
Man flex, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set. 100 knots.
Check.
Come on, stay in center.
Position and hold Japan Airlines 7134 heavy.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Okay.
AP1.
Check.
B1 check. Jakarta.
Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flap 0.
Going to 120.9er SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
Japan Airlines 7134 heavy cleared for takeoff runway 25 left.
Jakarta Center SIA Sierra India Alpha 234 is climbing 13,800 feet for 13,000 feet.
After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
Okay. We are climbing to 13,000 feet. We are entering Java Sea. There's Krakatau, I guess, or here. So let's see from behind. That is Jakarta City over there. This is Jakarta. Terminal 3, Terminal 2, Terminal 1. I live somewhere here. Okay, let's put on standard. And also here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign, so you are free to move about the cabin. However, please note that we do recommend you fasten your seatbelts at all times when you are seated in case of turbulence. Thank you.
It is going to be a long flight because it's take almost 2 hours, if I'm not mistaken. It's okay. Gonna pass several area here. We're gonna fly over Sumatra Island and then cross Malacca Strait Sea into Singapore.
Japan Airlines 7134 heavy
2,000.
Airbus Golf Foxtrot Victor, you are 700 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain
I forgot to reduce the traffic. I think it's too many.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
Descend and maintain flight level 320 Airbus Golf Foxtrot Victor.
Okay, 16,000 feet. Climbing. Weather is good. It's so clear. Yeah, I think that's Krakatau mountain. Or no, actually Krakatau probably that one. This one is Sumatra island already. That's 1,000 islands. See that? Yeah, that's a 1,000 island. Someday it will be fun to land on one of these trips, because there is a airstrip in one of these islands. Yeah, I think that one. We call it Pulau Panjang. I'm gonna speed up a bit 2 times. Hopefully it doesn't crash to desktop. Sometimes if you speed up the simulator, it crashes to desktop, so it's very annoying. So this one is 2 times speed. Don't forget to turn it off. Let's turn off. Hey. Beacon on, strobe on, okay, this one on, okay. Should be okay. Let's put this into arc. We are entering above Sumatra Island over there. So it's very nice weather. I don't think we are experiencing this weather today. Not us.
Japan Airlines 713 for heavy climb and maintain flight level 260. Airbus Lima Tango Fondi, you are 1,200 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 300. Descend and maintain flight level 300, Airbus Lima Tango Papa.
Jakarta Center, SIA Sierra India Alpha 250.
Airbus Lima Tango Papa, please expedite your descent to flight level 300. SIA Sierra India Alpha 234 climb and maintain flight level 240. Expect flight level 250.
Climb and maintain flight level 240. Expect flight level 250. SIA Sierra India Alpha.
Let's see, and the flight plan, I think we're still going to
You are 200 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 320.
Numa Akipo. So I think Repov is the one, right? There is a Repov. Remember that Repov. Now we are at Domil, and I think they're gonna take 25 flight level here until Repov. Okay, so should be okay. We are still increasing.
Landmark 3461, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 320.
Descend and maintain flight level 320. Landmark 3461.
I
Below
forgot
the
to-
line.
Barrow ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff checklist complete.
You have control.
I have control.
Landmark 3461, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 320.
Okay. Wow. Why immediately it's increasing the vertical speed? I don't know why.
Flight level 250.
Okay, now we are on flight level.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is your captain speaking. Just to let you know that we've reached our cruise level and we're not anticipating any major delays, so expect to arrive on time as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy the flight.
SIA Sierra India Alpha 234, acknowledge last transmission.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to serve lunch. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
SIA Sierra India Alpha 234, did you copy?
I think we are being us.
Climb and maintain flight level 250. SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
Already.
Landmark 3461, you are 400 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 320.
Descend and maintain flight level 320. Landmark 3461.
It's very hot outside. I think temperatures is around minus 30, minus 7 on TAT, minus 80 is minus 30. Looks okay. Yeah, BLB. Okay, let's speed up the sim. 1, 2. So yeah, just to talk about the Simbrief integrations, it was really nice features. I think it's reduced the process when you are uploading the flight plan, especially. Although I rarely use Simbrief, I usually use flight simulators, what do you call it, flight planner, because I think it's attuned to the flight simulator itself rather than using outsider. But again, yeah, it's sometimes you just want to make a kind of comparable or what do you call it, one-time planning in Simbrief, because I always do it twice, like weight and like headwind, tailwind, other things like simulating the load. I'm using Simbrief still, and then while I was using the Microsoft Flight Simulator Flight Planner to planning the flight, yeah, to ensure there's no funny things happens, you know. So it's always twice. But here with the integration, at least we can do it in Simbrief and then pull the data here. Although the star and the SID and the star is not yet built into Simbrief, so we need to select the SID and the stars that we want to. It should be okay. Yeah. So we're on party 18 nautical mile. Sorry, it should be okay. And then rip off 33 miles. So by then we're gonna start descending. So let's pull out the ATIS on arrival on Whiskey Sierra Sierra Sierra, so we can prepare a bit on the approach page. So after party there's and then before okay, company message receive. Let's check it out. ATIS on, it's not available. Okay, I just forgot that ATIS in other like US or well-known country or Europe is not available. So let's ask for metadata. We already requested before, but at least it's updated one. It's still 2 times simulation speed. Company message receive. Let's do IOC menu, receive message, meta, Whiskey Sierra 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 1008, at least this one, and the wind is 36010 knots, 36010. Let me write down this one because I'm 1008, 36010 knots, and temperature is 28 degree. So usually we need this to input here. Still a long way to go, but it's okay. Just want to be prepared. At least if I was hectic enough to handle the approach, we get some data here that is actually almost close to the actual ATIS 360 speed 10 knots. Yeah, it's quite windy. And let's see on the map, approach map, the decision speed on Anuma is 222. Okay, so at least it's set. I think we will descend from here, wrap off, but I might want to descend from SG09 090 towards 3500. I think it's around 60 miles. No, it's actually 80 miles. So we can descend a bit slow rather than wrap off. But if we want to descend on wrap off, it will be like 40 miles here, around 40 to 60 miles. So if that is the case, I don't have the calculator. 60 miles Okay, I think we are. This is Pangkal Pinang Islands. There's some islands before Singapore. No, Tanjung Pinang, Pulau Bintan. No, this one is. No, there's another Pulau Lingga. There's Bintan over there. Yeah, but we close now.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 landmark 8971.
Okay, now we close to Party. Once we pass Party, I think we're gonna slow down and start preparing for descent. Okay, let's slow down. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so now back on real time, and now let's prepare for the descent. Let's request this descent. I think at 10,000.
Jakarta Center, SIA Sierra, India Alpha 234. Request 15,000 feet.
SIA Sierra, India Alpha 234 descent and maintain 16,000 feet. Expect 15,000 feet.
Okay, they asked us to 16, but we can go 15 because we request 15 anyway.
Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Expect 15,000 feet. SIA Sierra, India Alpha 234.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We will shortly be starting our descent to our destination. At the moment, the cabin crew will start preparing for our arrival. If you could make sure all aisles are clear for the cabin crew as they start making their way around the aircraft, it would be most appreciated. Thank you.
Okay, we are descending now. I think Singapore, I think around here anyway, so it's still far away, but it's going to be very good weather to land, I hope. A bit windy. 290. Yeah, so let's do 115. Sorry, 1500 feet per minute. So let's make it quicker first, and
Going to 123.7 SIA Sierra, India Alpha 234. Singapore Center, SIA Sierra, India Alpha 234 is out of flight level 230 for 16,000 feet.
SIA Sierra, India Alpha 234 Singapore Center, continue to respond as planned.
okay. We are descending. That's still Sumatra Island. There's Tanjung Pinang, Bintan Island, I guess this one. Or this one. I think this one is Bintan. Oh, that's Batam Island. Yeah, it's Batam Island. That one is Batam. Or this one, Batam Tanjung Pinang. Anyway.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
Okay. Okay, prepare for the arrival. It's going to be very quick, so I'm going to 18,000 feet.
Singapore Center landmark 3461, flight level 320. Landmark 3461, Singapore Center, continuous plan.
Okay. Okay guys, I'm going to be very quiet later on. Ready.
Descend and maintain 15,000 feet SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
Okay, so we want to request further decrease to 5,000.
Center SIA Sierra India Alpha 234. Request 5,000 feet. SIA Sierra India Alpha 234, descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect 5,000 feet.
10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect 5,000 feet. SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
Okay, we keep on descending. Getting closer. I think we will have to decelerate around here, so yeah, so we need to anticipate that speed.
Sierra India Alpha 234, you are 67 miles down. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 20 center approach via Hickory transition.
Oh god. Damn it, they changed again the approach. Can we do that?
Stand by SIA Sierra India Alpha 234. SIA Sierra India Alpha 234, roger.
Can we do
Stand
that?
by SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
Two left.
SIA Sierra India Alpha 234, roger.
4. Come on, come on, come on.
Stand by SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
No. There. Damn it. Okay.
Maintain present heading at altitude.
To 20C.
Center approach via Igora transition.
Well,
SIA Sierra India Alpha
need to change it. 20C. Agora 20C. 20. This one. 20. Agora. No, Agora.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet SIA Sierra
Agora,
India
okay.
Alpha 234.
16,000 feet. But sometimes they change a bit on the things. Then everything is a bit ruined, you know. Kind of like we have to change. You see, it's like turning back too far away before wrap off. So they changed before wrap off, where the final descent, causing me to, you know, to be in trouble. So I think I need to put just 11. I'm okay with that. I don't want to. Just maintain it. I have to return to wrap off and then and follow path again to the new pattern. It's okay. We'll see about that, because the change of runway is sometimes costing a bit too much. Anyway, that's the problem with using Simbrief or any other methods of imports, where the MS 2020 sometimes didn't recognize that, and we have to kind of yeah, it's probably realistic, but again, yeah, costing me a lot of problem. So we'll see about that. If we can go direct to Agora. Let's go to Agora. Agora is, I think, if I was thinking, let's check. Agora is that one. Because I think if we go direct to Agora, it will be quite hard turns. I'm afraid that will happen. So we'll see about that if it's I know 16,000 feet means I was going to be wrap off, right? So I don't want to go to wrap off. I would like to they don't allow me to for 2L. It's only 20 rides. So I don't know what happens with that. That's really annoying. Okay, now we follow the new routes.
Singapore Center SIA Sierra India Alpha 234 requesting vector to next waypoint.
SIA
I'm speeding up a bit because it's very slow.
Continue to eager returning and following heading 360 SIAC era India.
Let's see if they now following the right path. Okay, that's cool enough. I think now it's getting the... I don't want to. I think Agora is... Let me check. Agora is 4,000 feet. I don't want to go there.
SIAC era India Alpha 234 with like ILS runway 2 left approach vectors to final.
Ah, damn it.
SIAC era India Alpha 234, you are 48 miles south. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors ILS runway 2 left approach. Circle to land runway 20 center.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, expect vectors, visual runway 2 approach, FBI 9er, 614 heading.
To land runway 220 center. I don't know. Another approach.
SIAC era India Alpha 234.
ILS runway 210 center.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway 2 left approach circle to land runway 20 center. SIAC era India Alpha 234.
No, I don't want to do that. It's becoming like
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight,
20 center.
service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices, stow these devices, and all other carry-on items.
109.7. Okay, this is correct. ILS approach. Now we are the speed is reduced to performance. I think we are descending to 250. Okay, I'm okay, but I'm going to take this. I mean the ATC is really stupid, I guess. I don't want ATC. I want 220 speed. Okay, no. Let's 220. 220. Let's see. Yeah, already.
Descend and maintain 8,000 feet SIAC era India Alpha 234. SIAC era India Alpha 234, descend and maintain 3,500 feet. Descend and maintain 3,500 feet SIAC era India Alpha 234. SIAC era India Alpha 234, contact Singapore approach on 119.4. 119er for SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
I think the airport, I think around over there, we're gonna be like
Singapore approach SIA Sierra India Alpha 234 is out of 8,100 feet for 3,500 feet. SIA Sierra India Alpha 234 Singapore approach continue as planned. Altimeter 29.92.
okay. 1008 if I'm mistaken. Let's performance 008. Small adjustment here.
I have control.
You have control.
Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Barrel ref.
1008. Set.
1008. Set. Minimum.
Set.
Set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
This is LS20, correct. Flap 1.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
.7 frequency, correct. We are trying to capture around 3,500 here, so I still we can still do it, no problem. Still quite okay. The distance can decelerate here and then try to turn around. Okay. So I think we're gonna see the airport soon. I think it's around over there. Yeah, the airport is around there. We're going inland first and then toward the south. $2,992. Well, I think it's $2,992. I don't know. Well, how come it's $2,992? That's Batam Island, I think. Tanjung Pinang Island. We are a bit slow right now. It's okay. I'm better slower than faster because it's gonna be, you know, very difficult approach if it's too fast. So let's speed up a bit on the timer so we can get into the turn.
Sierra India Alpha 234, you are 17 miles southeast of Singapore. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Singapore Tower on 118.6. Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.6 SIA Sierra India Alpha 234. Singapore Tower SIA Sierra India Alpha 23415 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 2 left approach circle to land runway 20 center.
SIA Sierra India Alpha 234 Singapore Tower. Cleared ILS, runway 2 left approach. Altimeter 29.902 with 225 zip flight.
Cleared ILS runway 2 left approach SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
Something I pressed wrongly here. I don't know why. Hey, come on, come on, come on. What's the matter with this? Damn it. Two 902. Come on. Yeah, it must be joking. Sometimes I click something that, you know, is causing a bit of problem, you know. Let's slow down further. So I don't want to be too fast. 29902, come on. Okay, got it. And HPA is actually 1013. I don't know what's happened with that. 1013. Singapore Atis is 225.
Visibility, Doing conditions, few clouds at 1,100 feet, few clouds at 4,000 feet, few clouds at 11,800 feet. Temperature,
20.
29.902. ILS runway 2 center and ILS runway 2 left in use. Landing and departing runway 2 center and runway 2 left.
Okay, let's slow down to once.
Flaps 2. Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Flaps 2. Let's do 150 for getting the approach. Okay, let's see if they turn accordingly. Come on, turning. Okay, they're turning. Okay, so we're gonna lock the localizer soon. Okay, I think it's following the path. Okay, we're gonna try to lock the localizer soon. Let's arm and then put low. It's just preparing. Everything should be here. Okay, here I'm okay. See, okay. Let's runway 20C, correct. Here is also correct, 21 miles. Come on. Come on. Okay, we are about to land, so bear with me. This one is supposed to be okay. I hope it's a good landing, but again, the weather is good. The wind is not that high, but yeah. 225. Yeah, it's already passed for this one. I forgot to set the transitions. Approach is 135. VLS landing speed is 130. I think once we configure for full flaps, they will be able to achieve 130. When we do a localizer lock, then we gonna try to catch up the glide slope and then manage speeds, change to manage speed from selected speed. Okay, that's I think it's in front of us, so let's prepare.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Just to even further slow down. Okay, so we are now entering. Let's put the localizers so we can lock the localizers. Lock green. Put a star on it, so it's still trying to lock onto it. Okay. Capturing it nicely. That's the runway. Okay, cool. Don't overshoot, I hope. Sometimes it's overshoot, so I hope this one is quite nice. Come on, look it. Trying to stabilize the approach. Okay. Flap 3.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked.
Flaps full.
Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
Singapore Tower, Japan Airlines, 7879er Heavy, 16 miles, west inbound ILS runway 2 left approach.
Japan Airlines, 7879er Heavy, Singapore
Okay, let's put approach. We're almost close to approach, so glide slope still blue, so once it captured it will turn green, and we're gonna do managed speeds after that.
Cleared ILS runway 2 left approach, Japan Airlines, 7879er Heavy.
Approach, got it, green, glide slope green, glide slope live, managed speed set. Okay, cool. So now we are in a glide slope for landing. Let's do landing checklist.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
Low.
ECAM memo.
Don't think you
Landing. No blue.
Landing checklist complete.
I think we are too fast. Supposed to wait for the clearance from the there's no, come on, there's no.
Checked.
Yeah, clear runway to approach SA. Okay, clear always approach altimeter. Okay, that's, I think it's okay. Okay, let's do the landing. Cat 3 single. Yeah, cabin has not checked.
SRA Sierra India Alpha, 234 3-4, clear to land runway 20 center. Wind 225 at 5. Japan Airlines 7879er, heavy clear to land runway 2 left. Wind 225 at 5.
Clear to land runway 20 center, SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
Clear to land runway 2 left, Japan Airlines 7879er, heavy.
Stable.
Checked.
Check. Autopilot off.
Minimum.
Continue.
Japan Airlines 7879er, heavy, turn next taxiway.
Whoa.
Spoilers. Reverse grain. Decel. $70 knots.
SIA Sierra India Alpha 234, turn next taxiway.
Okay.
Japan Airlines 7879er, heavy exit runway when able.
Okay. Flaps up.
SIA Sierra India Alpha 234, contact ground on 122.55.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain
122.55 for SIA Sierra India Alpha 234.
Time in the aircraft is parked.
Singapore ground, SIA Sierra India Alpha 234, taxi to the gate.
Cabin, gather your belongings.
SIA Sierra India Alpha 234,
We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Okay, hold on. It's here, and here.
Taxiing to gate 20 using taxiway Echo 6 Sierra.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
SIA Sierra India Alpha
Retracted.
234.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Okay, this one is off. Okay, lighting up. Slowing down. What? Come on, slowing down. Okay, cool. Parking brake.
Taxi light off.
Ground surfaces. Come on, jetway.
Singapore ground, SIA
Hey.
Sierra India Alpha 234. Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft? Singapore ground, SIA Sierra India Alpha 234. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft? SIA Sierra India Alpha 234. We can't connect the jetway to the aircraft. Please retry later.
Alright, come on.
Singapore ground, SIA Sierra India Alpha 234. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft? SIA Sierra India Alpha 234. The jetway is going to be connected.
Okay. Let's turn off the engine.
Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Off. Seatbelts.
Off.
Off. Exterior lights.
Set.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and shocks.
On and in.
Parking checklist complete.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. See you again. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Again. See you again. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. See you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. See you again. See you again. Thank you. Thank you, sir. See you again. Thank you again. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. See you, sir. Thank you.
Secure the aircraft, please.
Okay.
See you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. See you. Thank you, ma'am. See you again.
APU bleed off. APU off. Process supply off. Radiators off. Descents. Yep.
Uniform 438 request to end pushback received.
Okay.
Singapore ground, generic X-ray uniform 438 with Yankee request taxi for takeoff and departure.
Securing the aircraft checklist.
Adheres.
Off.
Oxygen.
Off.
APU bleed.
Off.
Emergency exit light.
Off.
Signs.
Off.
APU and battery.
Off.
Securing the aircraft checklist complete.
Okay, that's it. We land in Singapore, Changi. Then this is, I don't know which terminal it is. We'll see in the map, for example. It's Terminal 4. You are assigned at Terminal 4. Not in the main terminal. That's Singapore Airlines, you know. It's supposed to be Terminal 3. Well, this is not a very good definition of the 3D model of the Changi Airport. I guess it's still very poorly, poorly drawn. Terminal 3 is over there, the main terminal. Yeah, that's the main terminal. Okay guys, thank you for joining me. So that's the end of the streaming.